Hello lovely people and welcome to the channel. If you like to know how to crochet this beautiful panel skirt with embroidered flowers and tassels, you are the right place. Without wasting much time, let's get on to business. We will first take the measurement of our waist and divide it into 4. It can be more than that depending on how you want it, but we are going to go with 4. So just as you're seeing on the screen, we are going to start with 7 inches. So please, let's get started. So we will create our slip knot and make a chain of 31. Chains done. So we are going to double crochet . The next one will be a single crochet. The next one will be a double crochet. Then a single crochet. We are going to follow this pattern till the end of the row. Repeat this to the end of the row, single crochet, double crochet to the end. We are at the end of the row. We started with a double crochet and we ended with a double crochet. As you can see, we have a double crochet as the last stitch. So we will chain 1, which will serve as a single crochet, and we will turn our work, and the next stitch will be a double crochet. And the next stitch will be a single crochet. So it's a single crochet, double crochet, just as we did on the previous row, that is row 1. And please note, on top of every single crochet, you will double crochet, and on top of every double crochet, you are going to single crochet. Please take note. We will repeat this process till the end of the row. I will get back to you when we get to the end of the row. I'm at the end of row 2 and I'm going to repeat this process till I get to row 6 and I'll get back to you. I'm at the end of row 6. We ended with a single crochet, and at the same spot we are going to add a double crochet, and that is how I do the increase. Chain 1 and turn your work. The chain 1 will represent as a single crochet. The next stitch will be a double crochet. Then we single crochet. And double crochet. At the end of row 7, there will be another increase. I'm going to get back to you when I get to the end of row 7. And we will do another increase, just as we did at row 6. If you're getting any value from this tutorial, please like and subscribe. You'll be doing me a great favor. At the end of row 7, here we ended with a double crochet, so we will add single crochet at the same spot. Then we will chain 2, which will serve as a double crochet, and turn our work. The next stitch will be a single crochet. This is what we've been repeating from the very beginning: single crochet, double crochet, and this is called the C-stitch. We had an increase at row 6 and row 7. So far this is how it's looking like. We are not going to increase at every row, we are going to increase at every other row, so we can have an easy flow, not a very sharp increase. Easy flow. Because of this, we are not going to increase at row 8. We have a stitch marker at the end of row 6 and at the beginning of row 7. We did not increase at row 8. So let's continue. We are going to increase at the end of row 10. We will increase again at row 11. So I will get back to you when I get to the end of the row. At the end of row 11, you add a double crochet in the same spot where we have the single crochet. Then chain 1 and turn. You can place your stitch marker at where we have the increase to serve as a reminder. I'm going to create 60 rows, which is equivalent to 14 inches, with a small incremental at the side, and I'll get back to you. We have our 60 rows, and this is how it's looking like. Now we are going to create single crochet around it, and we will come and slip stitch at the last stitch. This is how our first panel looks like, and we have 4 of these, 2 of the same colors. We're going to join all of them up together at the side. I'm going to use this blue color to join the panels together to make it stand out. And I'm joining them with a single crochet. I'm going to do that to the very end, and I will get back to you. Two pieces has been stitched together beautifully, and I'm going to do the other 2, and I'll get back to you. The other 2 has been joined together. And this is how the inside is looking like. I'm going to join the sides, and I will get back to you. If you're getting any value from this tutorial, please like and subscribe. You'll be doing me a great favor. All the 4 pieces has been joined together beautifully. Isn't it lovely? Now we are going to have the waistband, and this is how we are going to go about it. For the waistband, we are going to start with a green color, and we are going to make a chain of 11. As you can see, I have chained the hook to 3 mm. So skip the first chain, and into the second chain, we're going to half double crochet into the next chain. You half double crochet through to the end of the chain. At the end of the chain, you slip stitch into the base, slip stitch again into the next stitch, then chain 1. We are going to half double crochet in the upper loop on the half double crochet we just created through to the end of the row. At the end of the row, chain 1. Again, half double crochet in the upper loop to the end of that row. At the end of the row, skip the first stitch on the base and slip stitch in the next, and slip stitch again in the next and chain 1, and repeat the process. We are going to repeat this process all round, and we will come back and slip stitch at where we started, but I will get back to you when I'm changing the colors. As you can see, I have changed the color here and here, so let's go through how I did it at this point. To change the color, you insert the hook and yarn over with the color you want to change into, and abandon the current one you are using, and repeat the same process. The process is the same. At the end of the row, you abandon the current one you are using and pick the new color and pull through into the stitches and start with a half double crochet with a new color that you are currently on, just as is demonstrated on the screen. At the end of the row, we will join the 2 stitches together with single crochet. To create our tassel, we have our string of yarn. We will create our knot. And we are going to use a small cardboard paper like this. We are going this direction. And we are going to yarn over 10 times. You tie the string of yarn. We bring our scissors and we cut off the ends. We are going to tie the sides together. Then we will shape the end with our scissors, and that is it. Our tassel is done. We're going to make a number of these and we are going to use it at the end of our panel skirt. Every 4 to 5 stitches there is a stitch marker that will indicate where we are going to put our tassels. And this is how we are going to do it. You attach the tassel to the end with a string that we created earlier. It's as simple as that. Just tie it hard and weave in the ends. We are going to repeat the process all round and I will get back to you when I'm done. Before we start with the embroidered flower, we have to know the basis of the stitches that we are going to use. So let's start. With our darning needle, I'm going to demonstrate the stem stitch. Just as you see on a screen, you just follow along. This is called the stem stitch. With a blue yarn, I'm going to take you through how the satin stitch is done. The satin stitch. So please follow along because that's what we are going to use to create a flower. This is called the satin stitch. Now we are going to go through the last stitch. This is called the French knot. Let's go through another one. Let's try one more time. We are going to use this procedure that we have just learned to create the flower. For the petals and the leaf, we're going to use the satin stitch. For the stem, we will use the stem stitch and we use the French knots in the middle of the petals. If you're getting any value from this tutorial, please like and subscribe. You'll be doing me a great favor. the moment of truth. This is how our panel skirt looks like. If you're getting any value from this tutorial, please like and subscribe. You'll be doing me a great favor. And I appreciate your time here. Thank you so much for watching.